Greetings, all. Welcome back into Dr. Darnise's House of Religion, Magic, and Conjure. And I just wanted to come on and give some words for these times in which we live. They are complicated and interesting indeed, right? We never would have imagined that this is the way we're living, especially for such an indeterminate amount of time. But anyway, here we are. Separate, doing our social distancing, but here we are together as well. This medium allows us to visit with one another, and that's a good thing. I keep saying that this time where we are isolating is a good time to go within, right? It's a good time to get in touch with your own spirituality and your own spiritual practice. So, as you know, I'm always encouraging you to have your own real spiritual practice, like not just something you do on occasion or, when you remember, but something that you have really determined that you're going to do on a regular basis. And even if that's just to light a candle, if you're just feeling like, I don't know what to do. Oh, something just fell over. If you're saying, well, I don't really know what to do. I don't know what, especially during these times, I don't know what to even offer. Okay, light a white candle, you're good. But what I want to do today, and I always want to say thank you to the community that's growing and that you keep tuning in and finding some value here on this channel, and I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And so today, what I wanted to do is just give you a little something. It's a prayer, and it's a prayer to the ancestors. And I just thought it might be helpful to have and to replay as you might want to replay it. A way of entering into prayer or conversation with your ancestors. Sometimes we don't know. We say, I don't know what to do or how to start or whatever. So this is just a prayer. So this should be, fairly quick video, just a prayer. And it might open you up to continue past the prayer. This might just be your invocation for your ancestors as you really drop into yourself and you really find within yourself what you really want to say. Help that you really need in this time. And I guess I was motivated to do this. I mean, I had been thinking about it for a while. Oh, what can I offer? Rather than just a teaching, but what can I offer considering how people might be feeling right now? And two of my really good friends lost their mothers in the last week. Not from the virus, but two really good friends, their mothers transitioned and now are among the ancestors. And so it really made me say, wow, and my mother's been on the other side for, 30 years now. So when some people that close to me pass, it brings up some things. And a lot of times at this point it's joyous because I have joyous memories. But anyway, I'm going to just go into the prayer with you. And at some point if you replay it, get yourself a candle, get in front of your altar, and listen, I guess, flow with it. I have an altar, white candle on my altar, but I also have a little tea light here for the purpose of this reading. And remember, an altar can be very simple, right? Just a tabletop, a surface, a small surface, big enough for a candle, a glass of water, and a picture or two. It can really be that simple. Don't make it out like, oh, I have to go get some stuff and I can't leave the house now, or I have to order stuff and I have to wait for it. No, you don't. You can just be really, really simple. If you don't have a white tablecloth, do you have a placemat? You don't have a placemat. Do you have a few paper towels, white paper towels you can lay out? Anyway, you get the idea. So this is and when I found this prayer in this book, I said, oh, now I have to do it because this is such a great one. This particular book is called Working Conjure. Working Conjure, a guide to hoodoo folk magic, right? So if you want to go on to Amazon and get that for yourself, maybe it's a lot of really good practice kind of things for you to enhance your own practice or begin your practice in a very meaningful way. So anyway, this is what I'm reading from. And I'll share it and you can do with it what you like. I call out to you, ancestors, with words of thanksgiving, honor, and respect. I thank you for everything you have done for me, for every sacrifice you have made, and for blazing the trail that I now stand on. I honor you for who you are and for what you do. Thank you for everything you have done for me and for everything you will do. I ask that you come into this place, fill this place with your presence, and fill me with your wisdom and love. Ancestors, I ask that you make me sensitive to your presence. I ask that you reveal yourselves to me that I might know you, that I might know how you walked, that I might know the power of your work. I ask you to open my ears to you, open my heart to know you, open my ears to see you, open my hands to work with you, and open my feet to walk with you. It is by your work and sacrifice that I am able to stand here now, and I thank you for it. Thank you for all you have given me and for all you have done for me. All I am and all I have come from you. All I have come from you. I give you honor, thanksgiving, and blessing. Ashe. Amen. And so it is. That could just be your prayer of just praise for them. You can name your own ancestors in there if you want and call them out specifically or not. Or you may follow that up and make your request, particular request that you have, something you want to say on your heart. Just use that as an invocation, or use that as a way to center yourself during these crazy times, knowing that this is not the first time where things in the world have seemed crazy, right? Our ancestors lived through things that were horrific, and yet here we are surviving and thriving in various ways. So sometimes it can be helpful. Things feel crazy to me. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know, there's so much uncertainty. But can you go within, find your own kind of practice, connect to your ancestors, and find some peace there? I don't know about you, but my sleep schedule is way off. I'm still teaching online, so it makes a difference that I don't have to get up somewhere and go and be in a classroom. So I feel like I'm just up through various times of the night. I kind of fall asleep, have a little nap, and I wake up again. So I'm spending a lot more time through the wee hours in introspection and journaling and doing those kinds of things. So it's helpful. It's helpful, y'all. And I hope you find this helpful. And one other thing I should say is when you do this kind of work and go before your altar, it's great if you can wear white. If you want to really get into it, wear white completely. And if that's not really practical, whatever you can wear that's white is great. Leave something for your ancestors, some whatever they liked, food that they liked, fruit, liquor's okay too. And that's really it. That's all. I just wanted to give you that for these interesting times. And maybe that will be of something that you can take up as a practice, or whatever you have. If you are doing something, it would be great to let the community know. You can leave it in the comments section. Hey, I started doing this. Hey, I'm doing this too. I'm doing this. What are we doing in the house? I hope you all can at least get out and take a walk sometimes or do some sort of physical stretching or whatever. But if we share what we're doing, it really might help the next person. So that's it. Bye for now. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I'm back on. And yeah, I'd like to know what you're up to in your house. That's it. Bye.